Hello everyone and welcome back to more Ratchet Clank 1. Now, I'm still on Foggy. We just got the thruster back and we also have the O2 mask as well. So, now what we can do now is actually do a bit of exploring. We can breathe in here, but unfortunately we will be still traveling a bit slow. And actually, I think I just, jumped in the water at the perfect precision. Yes, I believe I did. There is a little secret passageway under the water here, and this is going to lead us to a collectible or two, and of course more bolts, which I've discussed this is exactly what I was looking for. Now there is another collectible in this area, which may take me a bit to find, but hopefully I can find it. This is a pretty cool bridge animation, and I like it. Anyway, we have this kind of like serene, kind of like island retreat, like mountain climb kind of section to go through. Oh god. However, there are a lot of enemies, and this is completely optional. Let me just actually check what the missions say. Oh, okay, so it doesn't have it on here. I don't know if it'll give us something eventually when we get further into this area or once I've completed. Anyway, but there is one, there's actually a couple here. Okay, I think that should be fine. Anyway, but I just wanted to take it careful because I was taking a lot of damage and I don't remember if I died in the last video at all. But this could be a point where I can easily lose a lot of health really fast, and then I may have to find this secret area again. Now, I don't know why that guy was charging up some sort of energy pulse or something, but I did not like what he was doing, and I gotta say, is that just the, yeah, I think that's the emulator glitching out, not like a secret path. Anyway, so, but either way, he was doing something a little scary, and I did not want to deal with that. What we're gonna do, you see the gold glue over there? That is, I believe, a gold pot over there. So, what I am going to do is, just take out some of these enemies. I'm not gonna take out all of them, I don't think. But I would like some room to work around with so I'm not completely overwhelmed. This will probably be my last, use of this ammo, like, for here. Although there are quite a few enemies over there, if I take a lot of damage. There's apparently there's now only one over there, but there are still a decent amount of enemies over here. Alright, that's enough wasting ammo for now. Anyway. Oh yes, that's right. Those enemies take 2 hits with the wrench. Alright, good, there's not a current pulling us down just yet. Alright, yeah, I gotta keep that in mind for when those things fall down and like lie unconscious, and they're not unconscious yet or dead yet, they are absolutely going to get up and probably going to do that rolling spin spike attack, but it's going to suck. Anyway, now you could like manually target onto that target, but okay, I don't know if that enemy disappeared or if it died, or we'll find out after this cutscene. And make sure I'm facing the right way. Okay, I don't know where it is, but that is fine. I'm not sure if it is going to show up on the map because I do not have the mapper. Or apparently the mapper-matic it's called. It's not the mapper, that's going commando. And it's either this island over here, this great spot, or it is... Maybe it is actually... No, I think that little island, this little area over here, I could zoom in. I need it. Where's my mouse cursor there? Anyway, point is, there's an island that is accessible only by going through the, ocean and, the water here. And, it's a little bit of a tall island somewhat. And, it will, trying to think, it will provide us with it will have a gold bolt for us to get. Now I can't remember if there's a trophy and or a skill point for blowing up all the crates in this area. I think there is, unless I'm confusing that with the reboot. But I seem to remember doing that kind of recently in my beta playthrough, and I got a trophy and or a skill point for it. I don't know if I'll go for it. It depends on if I get the while I'm going through here. My main goal is to find that island, and then we're gonna leave this planet and go into an alien planet, and I'm gonna show off a little something that I have learned. I've talked about it a bit, and if you know what I'm talking about, then you then are cool. But for those of you who don't know, I will discuss it. Anyway, let me just check, because there is a point where once you get out of bounds in the map, or close to out of bounds, they have those killer fish that will just eat you and give you a instant death, like in Real Go. And I'm trying to think what other planet. That's right, in Umbrus, where you have to like drain the water and then take them out while they're like flopping around and flailing on land. Anyway, trying to think. What else could I be saying? I don't really have that much to talk about right now. So hopefully I can find the island that I am looking for, and also see if I can get my skill point question confirmed or not. I don't think it's this way. Let me just check. I am in the dead center of the map, so I'm not in the other area. For those, well, I keep on saying it anyway, but for those who are curious, maybe not you, but either way, I am now currently up to 87,000 bolts in my Vita playthrough while it's running the infinite bolt trick, or yeah, or glitch yeah, this game. Anyway, oh look, a sand mouse nest. Yeah, like that. I don't know. We wouldn't even. I'd have to stop and get off the boat and go to that island. Put on the sand mice helmet, and then I'd have to get back on the boat. Probably have to swim around to another island to get closer to the boat. Get hit by some enemies because they'll be chasing after me and hitting me. And also, I'd already be pretty far along on the journey and already be taking care of enemies, but it would be no point to do it because I'm already like preoccupied with the enemies. No, I'm depressed. Yeah, okay, so I do want to go this way, I think. However, I think this is not the way I want to go for the gold bomb. But let me have a look. Okay, that makes it creepy. Just emulated graphics glitches, making it just seem like it's just like a foggy abyss down there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I now have one more of the 4 main compass directions of north, south, east, and west to go. I am going to go towards this area. I'm not really particularly going to go towards any of those dark grayed out spots. I'm just going to see if I can find an island. However, I should be going underwater to see if I can find more of these boxes and see if I can trigger the skill point or trophy. Well, not trophy in this because I'm playing the PS2 version. An unfortunate thing about not playing the remasters. However, it is absolutely worth it that I'm not getting the trophy so that I do not have to deal with the terrible port glitches. Right, yes, I am heading the right way. Anyway. I could totally come back here at some point when I have faster swimming because I would have the Hydro Pack, but it's not really. It'll be a lot easier to do it now. I'm getting really close to the these glitched out areas with the what look like it's in a foggy abyss. So I don't think it's gonna be that way. Let me try going over this direction. I think hold on a second. Few missions. Alright, maybe I should go back to my ship and just see how many like gold bolts are left on this planet. Because I am thinking that seeing all these blue buildings, all these like machinery bits, that there might be more than just one gold bolt left. Alright, well I clearly haven't gone this to this area yet underwater. So I'm going to blow up those boxes, gather the bolts, and blow up this next box over here, and see if that triggers the skill point. Yeah, oh, there's two of them. Okay, I guess it's just not going to show up glowing at all. It's odd. Oh, there's apparently some bolts over here. Maybe they're like pointing a path or something. You could. I see a bolt or a few over here. Bolts are incredibly necessary at this point, so even if they are just one bolt each, I am not able to tell because it doesn't put a counter up there like they do in the second game onwards. So I guess I'm just gonna pick them up no matter what. Okay. Something you should know about me, definitely a little bit nervous that I ever used to be nowadays of being underwater in games and seeing stuff like this. First off, yes, skill point. That's good. That's an easy one to get. Second off, yes, the fog is absolutely not helping that at all in any case right now. Let me just quickly see if we can traverse this area by land. If I don't know, I might look it up in a second. Unless of course it is actually out here. I don't know. Let me check the map. Those aren't showing up on the map at all. I want to check up at the north again after I check this bit a bit more, because I just kind of have a vague recollection of the secret area once you have the mathematic showing up at the top. What I guess I can do is I guess just go around here. Hopefully no scary fishies jump scare me, because I don't really need scares on me nowadays. I jump too easily, probably like more than my cat nowadays, and he is a skittish cat and a very like jumpy cat. So the fact that I do that a lot more than my cat now is definitely saying something. And see, the thing is, I absolutely love horror movies. I used to hate scary like stuff, but I absolutely love horror movies now. Like, I've seen all the Friday the 13th movies except for all the crap ones. So I think at like 4th or 5th one, I don't know, whenever it starts getting weird, like the second last or last one is, yeah, I think it's the second last one, but when I was watching them with my wife the year before last, that there was a point that like they weren't going to be fun to watch, like it wasn't going to be about the good scares anymore. It was going to be just really weird concepts and stupid stuff. Alright, anyway, but yeah, I love horror movies. My biggest fear for when I was growing up as a teenager was Ghostface, or like you see the mask at Halloween a lot because people still wear them quite a lot, but the Ghostface, or the Scream villain or like killer. Yeah, that absolutely used to be my biggest fear ever. Oh my god. Speaking of jump scaring you very easily, that definitely very much creeped me out. That graphics glitching out. I can't really seem to trigger it now. Oh dear. Anyway. But, I'm about to probably just leave this planet. But yeah, yeah, I'm probably just gonna leave this planet soon. But, yeah, I know, I absolutely love the Scream movies. I am very happy that they have absolutely made a return. I saw not the most recent one, but like, that, is, probably out in theaters, or it's just, probably, that it's come out just only recently, this year so far. But I have seen the one before that, I think it's, yeah, it would be Scream 5. So I haven't seen Scream 6 yet, but I have seen Scream 5. And, I actually very much liked it. I gotta say, the first two are definitely my favorites. I don't think I liked the second one as much, like, rewatching it. Sorry about that. But, after rewatching the second one a bunch of times, I absolutely love it. I think being on a college campus and having, what is it, like the whole subject and topic of like, I don't need to, of movie sequels and like kind of being very aware of that this movie is like a sequel and following the rules of a sequel, and like sequels, whether they're better than the first one or suckier. Anyway, so that was, yeah, I like that movie, but yeah, the first one is a very good classic. But also I gotta say, it has been for quite a few years now, a tradition to, whenever we think about starting to watch Scream, we pad it on with we first watch the first Scream movie, then we watch the first Scary Movie, because that is, the first Scary Movie is a parody of, oh, I just realized I need to get, sorry about that. But yes, the first Scary Movie is a parody of the first Scream movie. And, yeah, it's kind of tradition to, pair the Scary Movie 1 with, Scream 1. And then that leads into Scary Movie 2, which is an absolutely stupid movie. A lot stupider than the first Scary Movie, but, it is still so watchable and so, like, rewatchable to both my wife and I. So, yeah, I gotta say, it's stupid, but it still makes us laugh a lot, and we both still absolutely love it. Okay, good, I did just get the taunter. Now, probably realize what I am going to show off in this video, and thinking I've got, and because I got the taunter, you're probably thinking, yeah, I know what it's gonna show off. Anyway, so, oh yes, that's right, I forgot, there was a specific method that also works better with the PS2 version, but I'm going to show off something else as well to see if I can do it. First off, I need the helipack on, and that is already selected on there, so it's fantastic. First off, you need these boxes over here, so if you don't have them, these boxes available right now, you just have to leave the planet and then come back, which means that you have to, like, re-enter your ship and stuff like that again. Anyway, I messed it up just a bit ago, just a bit now, but, the trick that I'm about to perform is something called SI. I forgot what it stands for. But it's to do with, like, using a slope to your advantage to perform another, high helipack jump. Anyway. You're supposed to head to the left of this tree. Okay, maybe I'm actually supposed to be pressing the R1 button. Anyway. So let me try doing that. Anyway, let me see if I can get this. I don't know if this specifically just works for the remaster, so who knows about that. Either way, I have a couple other methods to try. One of which I'm also going to show off anyway. Maybe I should just focus on heading to the left of the tree. I think it was working just a little bit there, but obviously, no, I still did it incorrectly. Okay, let me... No, not that. I can definitely say jumping up to these boxes has been a much easier time that I had doing it in my beta, but, anyway. I guess I'll just try this a couple more times, and I'll probably try it off recording after I've finished this episode of recording, because, but I won't finish this episode until I've shut off the other method. Anyway, the point of what I'm trying to do is that there's a, the aim of what I'm trying to do is that there's a point where you can, kind of land on the tree, and then, perform another high helipad jump, and then you can get onto that building on the left here. It's much easier to hover down onto, what is it, onto, the racetrack, where you can, collect an infinite amount of bolts after a bit of traveling. I know it's not that way, so I'm going to try another method right now. That is not the way to get to there. Maybe it's this way. I'm going to keep those boxes there. I was thinking about blowing them up, but I don't want it just yet. Okay. The other thing of a method here, I'm not very familiar with this. I haven't tried this at all. So whether this shall absolutely, work or not is unclear. I am first off already doing it wrong. Just hold on a second. No, it's not gonna work. I think I have to face this one. No, I'm already pressing the wrong direction. Alright, hold on a second. As I said, this may take a bit of... Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, so, I've already hit a wall, which... But you could see that I was getting up there. Alright, so what I actually want to do is pull out the bottom glove, because the target reticule will show me what walls are walkable. Okay. Alright, hold on. Ah, yes, that is why, because you need to get a little bit of height for this. That is annoying. Maybe it wasn't... Alright. You can see that I've done it, and it's not going to take that much amount of tries, at least. Okay, there we go. Let me pull out this. Alright, where does that go up to? Okay, I need to... Well, I'm not actually going to pull up a video on this computer because I don't want my browser to crash my computer at all. Okay, yeah, I almost work with that, but not very much yet. Okay. Okay, hold on. I need to maybe look this up a little bit. Or at least it should be easy to pull it up on my phone, because I do have it in my watch history. I at least seem to have the gist of it down. Alright, what I need... yes, I remember now. I don't need to be actually heading towards that direction. What I need to be doing is to be heading over... Oh, I see what I need to do now. Hold on. I don't think this is going to be far enough, but we shall see. And I think I'm not even heading for a racetrack. Let me check my map. Oh, it just doesn't even show the racetrack on here like I thought it would. Oh, well, whether I head into the water here, I don't know. Oh, is it a racetrack? Probably not. Let me just wait for the fish to catch me, and then I'm gonna try this again. So, no, okay. Anyway. If this takes quite a number of tries, I'm going to end up stopping the video and then looking this up and then I shall start the video again where I have landed on, or made it onto the track. I don't know. Alright, so good. That is just the left way, and it's just the left path. As soon as I do that, then I guess. Just hold on a second. Where is it that I want to be going to? Ah, yes, I know what it is now. I want to be going over to here, I believe. Or maybe not, I don't know. I think I did have it right, I just wasn't supposed to go there, I was just supposed to get closer onto the building. And let me turn my mic, because I just realized that it's not directly facing me right now. Now it is. Okay, that's annoying. So, you probably can hear it with my buttons, because my controller's right next to the mic. But what you have, I believe the method is for performing the SI trick is to, perform a high helipad jump, and then, oh yes, that's right, yes, to keep the R1 or R2 button, I don't know which one it is, button held down and just match the X button. Okay, I'm not trying to perform a okay, I'm not trying to perform a backflip, that is annoying. Okay, anyway. Alright, so there must be some sort of invisible thing that's like sloping, so I would be, I don't know. I'm definitely, yeah. So this is just gonna take a bit, unfortunately. Where I start cutting the video is very much unclear, but it is definitely becoming very clear, quite clear very fast. Yeah, very clear right now whether I cut the video or not. I don't know why this is not working now. I don't know if I'm doing it. Alright, I don't have to cut the video just yet. So, oh god. Okay, I'm gonna try jumping up here twice, and then I'm going to, so that's once, and then I'm going to cut the video. Alright, this will be my last attempt. Just try and map this out properly. Alright. Okay, I don't want to be mashing the button. So let me just try this one last time. Here I want to be mashing the button, but not like that. Alright. One more shot. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna cut the video here. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one, and hopefully I can get this properly to work. Anyway. But I do have another method to show off it, and at least this hasn't reached half an hour just yet. Anyway.